This taster session is on learning disabilities. This is just to give you an idea of one of the modules that you may do at level 2 health and social care and the types of tasks that you might do within college. So this task is based on a case study. So the task brief is to watch the video link and to choose one of the individuals to complete the work. Now this will be based a lot more on more tutorials in college, more teaching sessions, more independent research, but this is just to give you a taster of the types of activities and the types of tasks that you would be set. So from this task you would watch the video and choose one of the individuals. The purpose of what you want to be writing about and explaining is the cause for the disability, how that disability impacts on the individual, what you can do as a health and social care practitioner to support that individual to overcome the barriers, and also other sources of support as well, because a huge part of health and social care is partnership working. So it's all about reaching out to your different agencies and your different services to all come together and give the best possible chance for that individual that you're working with. That varies with whatever the individual struggles with, what their barriers are, but it's about everybody bringing the different levels of expertise. Now, with Andrew, I just want to give you a brief introduction. So, for example, with Andrew's disability was from birth. He had a traumatic birth. You'll watch, and Mum does explain about this in the video, and this has led to him having lots of behaviour difficulties, development difficulties, and lots of challenges in life. So the impact that this has on Andrew is the fact that he needs carers all of the time to help him to be aware of triggers for his behaviour and to just support him on a day-to-day life. He has actually managed to move and start to live independently, but that living independently may differ hugely to how somebody without a disability may live independently. Andrew lives next door to his mum and dad, so it's been adapted, and he still has the support workers coming in. So although he lives independently, he does have a lot of support to be able to do that. So that's one of the impacts of his disability on his life. The strategies, so how the health and social care support practitioners can help him overcome barriers. You could talk there about how his independence is being supported with living with the support workers, but also there's an example of when he goes out for a meal. I think it was on a Friday evening, so he goes out with his family and he has his own menu, which is shown in the video clip, but it's not explained in its full potential because he has a menu with brief and just some choices on there. So it's a condensed menu with his own preferences and his favourite meals. So he still has that choice of making his choices at the restaurant, but he hasn't got the overwhelming choices of lots of different choices, because that would just trigger more behaviours if he couldn't make a choice from a bigger menu. So that's a really good strategy as well. There's lots of strategies, things like using lots more images, depending on what the individual struggles with. There's lots of ways that we can adapt practices, and that's something that you learn through the health and social care course. It's around being in placement and watching and observing how other people interact and how other people support individuals. And it also comes from your teaching classes as well at college, and also your own independent study, because your tutors will direct you in where to research and where to extend your knowledge from. So watch the video link and then think about these different areas. You could just watch the video with these in mind and just jot some notes down, or you could actually do this as a report if you wanted to do, and just give yourself a taster of what this module is like with your level 2 health and social care. Okay, good luck and I hope you enjoy it.